This is the Gillette Labs with exfoliating bar. The bar and the handle removes unseen dirt and debris ahead of the blades for effortless shaving in one efficient stroke.
I'm not getting back on the bar.
Afternoon. All right, we'll turn the page here and work on the Jets. This is obviously a team that's playing really well. Coach Sala's done a great job. I think they've improved in every area: offense, defense, special teams. It was a big win for them in the Cleveland game. The last 2 minutes of the game. They'll come back there, and then the last four, they've really been solid, playing very well defensively. A lot of explosive players on offense and in the kicking game, so it's be a big challenge for us down there. Should be a lot of energy and a lot of juice in the stadium, and need to get ready to get down there and play our best game of the year. So we're working for it this week, and we'll get started today.
Bill, have you named the starting quarterback for this Sunday yet?
We'll see how it goes here today.
Do you plan on having a quarterback rotation again?
We'll see how it goes today.
Is that something that would be
Look,
said?
we're not doing anything here. We haven't practiced. We're going to go out and we're going to see how it goes today. All right?
What would decide?
It will see how it goes today.
But what do you have to see today?
We'll see how it goes today. All right? Thank you.
I am curious, though, from a confidence perspective, there were a heavy chance for Bailey. Max seemed down in the moment. Do you have to concern yourself with Max's confidence at all going forward?
Yeah, we'll get the team ready to play.
Do you feel as though you need to address the quarterback situation with the rest of the team so they have some clarity on how things
Yeah,
go?
we'll deal with it. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, I know, players had the day off yesterday. Is that something you would have spoken to them about today, potentially?
We'll deal with it. All right. Thanks.
Is that position unique in the terms of the way the other players look to it, as opposed to like, okay, defensive tackle who's starting, nobody cares? I mean, they care, but
All right.
the quarterback.
Ask the players. I'm not going to speak for anybody else.
um,
I think we all have enough things ourselves to worry about, to be honest with you, instead of what everybody else is doing. So,
I wanted to ask you, at the end of July, you spoke right at the outset of training camp about Mac's dramatic improvement in the offseason and how well he played in 2021 and appeared ready to build on that. What, if you can pin it down, has prevented him from taking that improvement onto the field and just kind of exhibiting it so far this year?
yeah, well, I mean, look, he hasn't played in the last 3 weeks, so. Yeah. So what are we talking about evaluating?
Well, he threw a pick on the third drive, which really didn't look like something that was characteristic of him in the past.
Well, again, start evaluating guys on one play, so. We'll just get ready for the Jets. All right. I'm not going to recap the season. We're just getting ready for the Jets.
I'm not recapping the season.
Neither am I. Neither am I. We're getting ready for the Jets. Plenty to get ready for there.
It's a fair question.
Great. It's a fair answer. I'm getting ready for the Jets.
Does Mac have to show you something more this week in order to get the start this Sunday?
Yeah, we're getting ready for the Jets. All of us. Yeah.
And when you say we'll see how it goes today, are you referring to quarterback health or quarterback performance?
I'm talking about just going out and practicing today. We haven't been on the field yet. It's nothing to talk about from yesterday. We didn't do anything.
Bill, do you know what you want to do on Sunday, or will they be competing, the quarterback competing this week for that job?
Yeah, I never said that. I said we'll see how it goes today.
So would today be the deciding factor, or?
I didn't say that. I said we'll just see how it goes.
When you say we'll see how it goes, are you referring to Mac's ankle?
I'm referring to the whole, I'll see how it goes. All right?
Will you tell us tomorrow?
Maybe. Maybe.
Phil, looking back on it, what needs to get better in a hurry for you guys to go up against the Jets here from what you saw Monday night?
Yeah, that's what I said after the game. We all need to do a better job. Start with me, coaches, players, every area, offense, defense, special teams, everything. I wasn't good enough across the board. Won't be good enough this week, so we all have to do better.
How concerning were the results for you? How surprised were you by the way the team played Monday?
Look, the Bears played well. We didn't play well enough, so that's what it is. It's the National Football League. You don't play well in this league, then things don't go well. Play well, then you're in a competitive situation. So, see what happens this week.
Are Mack and Bailey Zappi competing for the starting job?
Yeah, I'm not saying that. We'll talk about it later. See how it goes.
Is the plan for today, Bill, to give both guys
We'll see. The
reps?
plan's to see how it goes.
Top offense?
The plan's to see how it goes. All right.
Coach, when you look at the Jets' defense, would you still characterize it as a Seattle 3 type defense, or and what do you see from them?
Yes, yeah, and I think that's the basis of it. Yeah, sure. They play hard. They're very aggressive. Play a lot of people, up front. Don't give up many big plays. Pursue well. Play physical. Mosley's really good. Franklin Myers really good. Williams having a good year. Gardner's giving him a good player on the corner. The whole second, there's a lot of new players in the secondary. They played well. They've had good field position from their special teams, and played well defensively.
You just walking through today? Or will it be more of a half?
Yeah, it's closer to a walkthrough than full practice, that's for sure. Yeah.
Coach, defense has given up the most rushing yards to quarterbacks in the league. A lot of it's come from 2 games, but how do you do a better job with that while still getting pressure on the quarterback?
Yeah. Well, the coach can play better.
Bill, how much growth have you noticed from Zach Wilson last year to this year?
He's played well. I don't know. You'd have to talk to them about it. I couldn't give you a percentage or anything. Just got better players around him. He's playing well. Team's playing well. Great running back. All that. Had tremendous production coming into after 6 games or whatever it was. They got hurt last week, but had a big play in that game to help win the game. So got a lot of good players. Wilson's played good, but they use everybody. They get the ball to everybody. A lot of receivers production, a lot of running back. Carter and Hall. So multiple guys carrying the ball, multiple players catching the ball. So, balanced offense.
How would you describe the way they've tried to build around him, specifically last offseason, the way they drafted and signed players in free agency?
And just put as many good players as they can on. They did it on offense, defense, and the kicking game too. So, some of the guys they've had have just they played a lot of players, a lot of rookie players last year. They were one of the highest teams in the league in terms of rookie snaps last year. Obviously, most all those players are back now. They have a year of experience, and so you have those players moving up, and then new players they've added to the team. A couple free agent acquisitions. So just continue to put together a strong team. Done a good job.
How much of a problem is putting Williams in the defensive end?
Yeah, big problem. Explosive, powerful guy, very athletic for his size. Plays hard. Yeah, there's a lot of good players up there, so you deal with one, you got to deal with 2 or 3 other guys. You got Mosley standing behind them, so it's they penetrate, they cause negative plays, they are very disruptive, and they run well and pursue well. And, they play sound. They're very sound defensively what they do. So they'll give up a lot of big plays, make you run a lot of plays to get the ball down the field and in the end zone, and something usually happens before we really get there. That's generally what they've been able to do.
Seems like Gardner's off to a very good start in the secondary. What are you seeing from him?
Yeah, he's done a good job. Long guy, very athletic, good pass rush. It's quarterbacks aren't standing back though. They're, having a lot of time to make decisions. So, he's been able to, be aggressive, play aggressively on some routes. Good hands, good ball skills.
When James Ferentz has had to step in at center, how has he done to sort of navigate in that situation with the control?
Good, he's got, it's been in our system a long time. Definitely knows what to do, smart kid. Played all three positions in there, center and guard. James has to play. I'm sure he'll play well for us.
Bill, in the time that you've been with him, how have you noticed Mac Jones deal with adversity?
Yeah, Matt's a tough kid.
Any moments in particular stand out?
Every day. It's challenges every day.
You think in some ways he needs to be built back up, just based on the inactivity and then?
I don't know. You can ask him that. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for him.
You're with him every day though, just curious.
Yeah, coach him every day. Yep. And all the other players. Coach them every day.
How much do you lean on Matt and Joe when it comes to evaluating that position, obviously leading up to and now going forward?
Yeah, I mean, our staff's involved in everything. That's what a coaching staff is for. We have a number of coaches on our staff, and we're all collectively involved in all the things we do. Evaluations, game plans, situational football adjustments. That's what we do.
Okay, final question. But you talk about every year, every player, regardless of who it is, they have to establish a level. Can't rest on what happened last year. Kind of referring back to the question I asked earlier, what level, it's a callback.
The review?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
there you go.
level has Mac established in 2022? Is it in
Yeah,
accordance-
again, these mid-season evaluations, I'm not really going to get into those. You're talking about a player who really, didn't play for 3 weeks, so. Yeah. Evaluate your writing when you haven't written for 3 weeks, I don't know. I don't know. Evaluate my coaching, I haven't coached for 3 weeks, I don't know. What does that look like?
I'll take this.
So, yeah. All right, thanks.